Alright, what's going on, buddy? My name is Grayson Friggin, and welcome back to another awesome video. Where today, um, as you can see, we are back here in the, not really old movie format. Don't worry, I'm not gonna, stop doing my reviews right over there on that wall. You can't see it, but it's over there. That's where I filmed my last, few film reviews. Don't worry, I'm not gonna stop doing those. I still plan to do those, for, like, the majority of my things, maybe to stick only to them, but I just didn't really feel like it, man. It's 11:30 at night. I just want to talk in front of my computer. So today we are going to be talking about Jigsaw from 2019. This is the 8th Saw movie. Yeah, this is the 8th Saw movie, because the ninth one is Spiral, and then we've got the 10th one coming out sometime in the future. So yes, we're talking about Jigsaw. This movie will always hold a special place in my heart just because of the time it came out. This was the first Saw movie that I ever saw. I remember seeing it back when it came out in October of 2017. And I remember October 2017 very fondly just because of a lot of surrounding things that happened around it. Kind of personal, but not really. Whatever, maybe I'll talk about it in the future, but I don't really feel like talking about it right now. So anyways, I remember seeing Jigsaw back then, and it was great. I loved it. Then I proceeded by watching, Saw, and then I watched it in chronological order through then. Um, but yes, Jigsaw. This movie, let's start off with the gore, which I think is a very notable topic for this movie. This movie is actually not that gory. It's like Saw. It's like Saw 4 and onward. Saw 4. The movies between Saw 4 and this one were really gory. Um, but this one, it's like there's gore in it, and there's like some kind of like wince cringeworthy. Not cringes in the bad cringe. I mean cringes in when your face just come on, the old definition of cringe. I'll just say wince. There's like some gore that makes you wince, but those are very few and very far between. Yeah, most of the gore is like non-existent, implied, or you don't really, or like it doesn't make you wince that much. Meaning that this can act. I wouldn't recommend this as an entry Saw movie, but it can act as an entry level Saw movie. Um, just because of, like, if you're not used to Saw, if you're not used to um how the Saw franchise does things, and like you're like a mainstream comer from movies that may not have a ton of gore, then this movie would be a good starting point for the Saw films. Especially the last kill. The last kill of the movie is just beautiful. All right, now the twist. So these reviews don't have spoilers in them most of the time. So obviously I won't give anything away. Uh, But I actually really like this twist. And I know that many people think that this twist was over the top for a Saw movie, and quite frankly, I just disagree. I thought this twist was actually really good. I think it definitely comes out of left field. Like, it's nothing like you've ever seen in the Saw franchise before. I can't speak for the entirety of cinema. I'm sure something like this has been done before. Hell, I'm pretty sure I've seen a movie where it's done something like this before, but I can't really remember it. Um, but yeah, you just do not watch this movie on your first run, obviously, expecting this to be the twist. Uh, it just really comes out of left field, and I like it just because I think it has all the proper build up for it. Like, upon rewatch, I think it sets up all the right build up. Because that's what it takes, to make a good twist in a movie. You need to have rewatch ability, and so people could see how all of this played out, having this newfound info. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Um, and granted, there are. Oh, by the way, before I talk about this, the actors, they're all good. They're all fine. No one's spectacular, and no one's bad. These actors they do exactly their job. They're fine. They're really not worth commenting on. Oh, except Tobin Bell, of course, as always, he's amazing. I love him. He's great. I met him one time at a convention. Um, Alright, that's out of the way. There are some loopholes in the twist, and if you know the twist, and then you pay attention, um, you will notice them. I mean, it's obvious why the plot holes are there. Not loopholes. Did I say loopholes? I'm sorry. I mean plot holes. Um, uh, it's obvious why the plot holes are there. It's to because these are plot holes that have to do with the twist. It's to feed into the twist, and what the twist is why the plot holes kind of have to be there, even though they don't really have to be there. But yet they're there, and they don't make sense they don't make sense timeline wise, but yet they're there. But here's the thing: it's a Saw movie. Who cares? Just enjoy it. This is a really enjoyable movie. This is still my favorite Saw movie. My second favorite is probably Spiral, but I really like the music in Spiral. Spiral, I just think is really fun to watch as well. Um, but this one will always hold that special place in my heart. Um, so, so yes, Jigsaw, I think is a great movie. I would give it like a B plus. Um, yeah, I'd probably give it a B plus. Yeah. So, anyways, yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. I'm gonna obviously be doing more stuff, streaming games, reviewing movies, just the average things. This video isn't special. There's nothing special about this video, except for the fact that I'm just talking about my favorite film in the franchise. So, whatever, go check out my social media, the rest of my YouTube videos, go check out my Twitch. Um, like I said, I've got some really cool stuff cooking in the pot. Um, and yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye bye.